Bandits kill father, four sons in Zaria. Hello, welcome to Paper Review on Noble TV Live with Lily Kevin. Our first paper for review is the Punch newspaper for the 10th of June, Monday, 2023. The head story: Labour threatens strike, resumes talks with federal government, and that's on subsidy. The writer beneath says, pains becoming unbearable, strike suspended, not called off, NLC and TUC. Other story on the Punch: CBN removes saving, withdrawal limits on domiciliary accounts. NUT lambasts governors as teacher shortage rises. And on power projects, FG secures $750 million World Bank loan. NDLEA nabs Qatar-based drug barons, seizes cannabis. 8 feared killed as flood submerges Lagos community. Operator overloaded ill-fated boat with 250 passengers. Stories credited to NIWA. Ship owners reject proposed NIMASA customs measure. And that's all on the Punch newspaper. Next is the Nigerian Tribune. CBN lifts cash deposit cap on domiciliary accounts. Allows $10,000 withdrawal daily. Other story on the Tribune: Saudi Arabia announces June 27 Arafat Day. Police deploy mobile policemen to troubled Plateau LGs. More felicitation as Eze Anambra emerges NGE president. Lagos government begins demolition of 17 distressed buildings in Alaba Market. FG moves assets, rationalization, sale of refineries. Disclose pensions paid to you as ex-governors, Serap tells Akpabio and others in 10th Senate. Bandits kill father, four sons in Zaria, rustle 100 cows. And that's all on the Nigerian Tribune for Monday, the 19th of June, 2023. Our next paper for review is the Nigerian Tribune for Tuesday, the 20th of June, 2023. The head story: Tinubu retires service chiefs, IGP, CG Customs, names Ribadu, NSA. Other stories on subsidy: FG, Labour set 8-week deadline to agree on intervention measure. Boards of parastatals, agencies, institutions dissolve. Only presidential election results could not be uploaded, INEC presiding officer tells court. Nigeria's external reserves down by $438 million as Naira settles at 770.38 Naira per dollar. Tinubu meets Bill Gates, Dangote pledges to prioritize health, Nigerians' safety. Data protection law breach, banks, telcos, others to pay huge fine. And that's all on the Nigerian Tribune. The next paper is the Punch. Tinubu removes security chiefs, customs, BAS, appoints Ribadu, and others. Airfares skyrocket as exchange rate hits 702 Naira per dollar. Tinubu woes foreign investors, meets Bill Gates, Airtel founder. FG, Labour set up minimum wage committee. Family demands justice for slain Lagos cop, tackles Nigerian Navy. Again, LP, INEC lawyers clash over poll materials, and that's on tribunal. Pilgrims' fate uncertain as Saudi Arabia set to close airspace. And that's all on the Punch for Tuesday, the 20th of June, 2023. Our next paper for review is the Punch newspaper for Wednesday, the 21st of June, 2023. The head story: and on new service chiefs, 100 military generals may be retired. Other stories: FG votes 24 billion naira for 10th National Assembly members' accommodation. Naira closes 756 Naira per dollar as trading rises at official window. State's external debt rise to trillion naira. Flood sacks residents from Ogun communities. Emefiele's election backed by court order, says DSS. PDP holds reconciliation parley, Wike, others absent. And that's all on the Punch newspaper. Moving on is the Guardian paper. Digital switch over falters, 29 states remain on analog. Like Nigeria, foreign airlines won Ethiopia over $95 million stock fund. Consequences. Dollar trades at discount against Naira in black markets. Sowore spends 40 million naira on presidential poll, challenges APC, others to declare campaign expenses. Atiku Abubakar, PDP to close case against Tinubu's election Thursday. Shettima decorates acting IGP Egbetokun. EFCC quizzes ex-Benue Governor Otom over alleged misappropriation. Court fixes July 13 for judgment in Emefiele's suit against FG. And that's all on the Guardian paper for Wednesday, the 21st of June, 2023. Our next paper for review is The Nation, Thursday, the 22nd of June, 2023. Student loan plan sparks controversy in universities. Ogbe to government. State police will end insecurity. Acting IG talks tough. Makinde tips ex-commissioners to return. ASU, Konwa, parents take different positions. Policy due to begin September, and that's on the student loan bill. Moving on is the Punch newspaper. And on board dissolution, 2,000 vacancies open for APC faithful, Tinubu's allies. And the rider beneath, 153 agencies, parastatals, others await board members' appointments. Don't sacrifice competence for political patronage, OPS tells residents. Other story, DSS combs Bawas Abuja home, extend probe to associates. Hearing continues in Desiani's case on fortified assets. Lagos rice value chain created 2,620 jobs. That story is credited to Sanwo-Olu. Residents panic as bandits' reign of terror returns to Ondo local government. Labour fumes as RMFAC hikes politicians' salaries. And that's all on the Punch newspaper for Thursday, the 22nd of June, 2023. Our next paper for review is the Guardian newspaper for Friday, the 23rd of June, 2023. They had story on flood of fury. No respite for Bayelsa, Kogi, Rivers. 30 others ahead of another cloud burst. Other stories? Missing Titanic sub suffered catastrophic implosion. Passengers dead. Again, NNPC fails to remit as Federation shares 786 billion naira for May. It is no longer business as usual in Nigeria. Tinubu rallies investors. Forensic expert claims INEC deleted results on Beaver's machine. 20% doctors, 33% nurses diagnosed inaccurately, FG hints. NLC cautions government against increasing electricity tariff. And that's all on Guardian. Next is the Nigerian Tribune for 23rd of June 2023. NLC kicks against electricity tariff hike. Says planned hike insensitive and callous. Bill Gates commits $7 billion at meeting with Shettima and governors. And that's on polio immunization. PEPC, INEC deleted FCT presidential election results on Beavers, witness alleges. Oyo lawmakers worry over surge in kidnappings, killings to convene security summit. Appeal court reinstates ex-NIA DG Dauda, affirms industrial court judgment. No approval for salary increase for political office holders, presidency says. Over 2 million to perform 2023 Hajj in Saudi Arabia. And that's all on the Nigerian Tribune for Friday, the 23rd of June, 2023. The next paper for review is the Vanguard newspaper for 24th of June 2023. Flooding. I'll clear all waterways canal, Ondo government assures residents. Put all political office holders, yourself, on minimum wage, YRC tells Tinubu. And on insecurity, we are optimistic of improved security. That story is credited to the AG IGP. Appoints EFCC chairman from South, Huriwa cancels Tinubu. And that's all on Saturday, the 24th of June 2023. Our next paper for review is the Punch newspaper for Sunday, the 25th of June 2023. The head story: how frustration, bad economy, fuel Japa wave in tech industry. My daughter went missing because of wife's health challenge. That's a story credited to Ekiti man. I ate at church crusades to survive. Man wrongfully imprisoned for 27 years. I'm not in any political romance with Ihedioha, says Okorocha. North Korea expresses support for Moscow over mutiny. Transport administrators want truck drivers to work only at night. Lasso Don Lai also dies in fatal accidents. And that's all on the Punch newspaper. Next is The Nation. Senate minority parties move against Wike's ally. Other story on The Nation. Renowned communication professor Lai Osho dies in auto crash. Oloworo marks 1 year on the throne. Alaba demolition. Activist tackles Ezekwesili over outburst. Tinubu's government will increase research for local manufacturer of vaccines and medicines. NGO tasks 10th National Assembly on widows' protection. Global road safety leaders gather in Stockholm. Be smart in dealing with nations, others, ex-Nigeriite chair advises Tinubu. And that's all on the Nation paper for Sunday, the 25th of June, 2023. That's all on paper review for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share Noble TV Live. I am Lily Kevin.